You're back in Seattle, Washington. Oregon State earning a 1-0 win against Washington in game 1 of this 3-game series. They take the lead in that first inning. Greg Heister, Kevin Stocker, and really there wasn't a whole lot of offense in this game, but Oregon State got everything that they needed in the first.
Right. I mean, Adley Rutschman, who starts it off with a big double. We talked about him all the game. Struggling Tyler Malone. In fact, right before this, he said he had to have a home run. I thought that was one. Drives in Rutschman with a double of his own in the first inning, and that one run ended up, believe it or not, holding up for the entire game. Yeah,
because then we saw a lot of defense coming in this game as well, and coming from Washington right off the get-go.
Right, and this is why you practice, right? I mean, this is, you set up the relay. It's a nice tag by Kale, great one-hop throw. You see the slide, and it was a lot closer than we thought, but it was a hard-fought, it was a great play. That's what the Huskies did all night tonight.
You can't have a 1-0 game with a lot of great defensive plays. We saw it tonight. Nick Kale proving that he's not just a great offensive weapon for Washington.
Yeah, and maybe that's my fault for not talking enough about how he can throw. And this is what happened. You see Oregon State, again, running into some outs. They're not a base-stealing team. And here they tried to do that, and it kind of stung them.
And then in the 6th inning, you see the runners on the pass ball. Rutschman goes to third, not in time, and a chance for Washington to break it open, but then Brandon Eisert with the big pitch.
Pitching. Again, Eisert coming out of the bullpen, getting the start. He had a big out there, and then, of course, Chamberlain comes running in for his own big outs. Again, we talked about the double plays. This is an absolute bullet, but right at him. Oregon State defense that we talked about can be suffocating at times, and tonight they were.
Yeah, Washington had those opportunities. They hit the ball hard. It just seemed like they kept hitting it right at the Beavers, and this is the play that ends the game right and gives Oregon State the 1-0 win. An absolute beautiful baseball game tonight in Seattle.
Yeah, in fact, you and I were commenting, how did this game take so long? Because it is just a 1-0, only 9 hits. The big thing for me, 0 errors. You're going to see that from these two teams throughout the series. So, you know, this sets up tomorrow's game as a big one now. I mean, right now, Oregon State has a chance to win the series. The Huskies try to even it.
Greg Heister, Kevin Stocker will have the action for you. Game 2 of this series between the Beavers and the Huskies tomorrow, live from Seattle.